Welcome back guys to another video. So today we're going to be picking up where we left off before. So I'm going to be showing you guys my exact workflow on how I make AI UGC by making an AI UGC ad for Viralinn. So when you get in the platform, it's pretty simple. What first thing you want to do is come right into the studio and make a new project. So I'm gonna leave this project I'm working on right here as a starter template. So if you do make an account, you're gonna be able to access this exact project, the prompts I use, and everything in this project for yourself. Okay, so how I normally start out with the videos is I try and create a script and I try and create hooks. The better way to do it is like how I did in my last video, where you find an actual video that performed well and try and improve the performance of that video by making it into your own little 5% lookalike type of script. For this example, I started from scratch. So if you guys want, I can link this prompt. It's really so simple that I used to create my script right here. It's really like lazy, honestly, but in my opinion, it's not a bad script. So the goal here is to be able to get the videos out at scale. So I'm gonna paste my script into here, readjust this text box so we're able to see it, and yeah. So we're good. The most important thing we look at these type of scripts is the hook. You want to make sure the hook is actually captivate the attention of the person watching, and you're going to be able to hold them throughout the whole entire video, right? So once you have the hook and script ready, what you need to do next is pick an avatar. So like I said before, we do have a library of different avatars that you can choose from, but sometimes these avatars might not fit the exact vibe you're going for. So you can easily just pick from one of the list of avatars right here. But if you want to have, if you have your own avatar you want to use that you found from somewhere else online, for example, this avatar here, you can take something like this and make like a more optimized image. What I like to do though is still find on Pinterest like a video start frame. Like you want them to like be sitting somewhere like, I don't know. Let's see, like who's like a pop TJR. Like I'm trying to think of somebody that just sits at the table and makes content that doesn't look like a talking head style video. Okay, so we're gonna take a screenshot of TJR. At this individual was sitting at his desk setup in a luxury apartment in Miami, towards getting ready to speak. Okay, so the generations are done. Let's see what they came up with. Who the hell is this? Hilarious. So these two are just not the right person, but these two are perfect. I think this looks a little bit too artificial. So what I might do is I might spin this into another image node. I don't know which one I like better. I have on batch out actually. So remember that Viralinn, we have this feature where you can batch out different generations to the same exact. Oh, let me disconnect this first. There we go. This one's pretty good though. This one. That one might just be the one. I like this one too. I just don't like the actual nonsense on the. I actually don't know if I want to change these ones. They're both kind of good. Let's just rock with it and see how the generations come out first. I'll run with these two and see what I feel like how it's going. By the way, there's a light mode and a dark mode if you guys care for that. Dun, 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 dun. If you guys are wondering what kind of prompts I use for videos, like I said, keep the prompts simple. Think about it like this. I know most of you guys have probably tried to use AI to help you with your homework. If you try and upload your whole entire textbook to the AI, the answers are fake, they're bad, there's mistakes. Nothing works. But when you give the AI small little snippets of questions so it can focus more on those questions and answer it, what happens? The generations are much better. So the same way you would use AI to teach your homework, the same way you should use it to generate videos. The goal here is to give it less, because less is more. It allows it to kind of fill in the gaps with what it needs to do, versus than you telling it don't have weird arm movements, natural facial expression. Because then once it hears that, it's like, okay, wait, weird arm movement. Wait, what makes the arm weird? Okay, so if an arm has 6 fingers, that's what makes it weird. Arm has 6 fingers. Oh, okay, now arms have 6 fingers, and I have a video with arms that have 6 fingers. That's kind of how AI thinks at its current moment. In the future, this might not apply anymore, but at the current moment, this is the best way to do it. And you guys are watching this video because you really like the ones that I posted or you've seen somewhere else. So trust me. Natural hand and head movements, no camera zooming or movements. Have this avatar say with natural energy, clear, and raw attitude. Raw attitude's a new one I'm testing out today because I want to try and get some more natural mannerisms. We're gonna test this one here and see where we're at. There we go. So let's wait for these to finish up and see what we're looking like right now. Okay, so let's look at the generations real quick. So we definitely need some more time. I think another second will be perfect.
Our SMA drops or something.
Yeah, it feels rushed. That's why I cut off the wouldn't. I think it didn't have enough syllables to finish. Yeah, that one got cut off too. So I think they both look good though. The trees are moving. You have to remember, this method isn't, you're not supposed to get an end video in this generation. You get these clips and you take it and you edit the video. Like, don't be lazy. Don't be like, oh, I want just a video. We're not there yet. It can get close, but like you're gonna spend a lot of time prompting, using very expensive models, and just do it this way. Put in CapCut, add some zooms, you'll have a human level video. Trust. Okay, so we're gonna run this one again. I'm gonna say agents. Yeah. Here we go. So we're gonna rerun those, let them go again. And by the way, don't worry, if you have a generation, they're all gonna be in your library right here. recall them. So those, don't worry about that. And also when this is a good example, but when you generate a video, let's see if there's some more in this project. Let me go to another project while this is generating. You have the lineage of the video as well. So I think right here, did I do it here? Nope. For this example right here, you can see I have the lineage. So I generated multiple types of this video right here. I did play both.
Most guys under 30 track everything. Screen time. Even how much water they. Most guys under 30 track everything. Their calories, their workouts, their sleep, their screen time. Even how much.
You see how much faster that one was? It's because I took off 1 second in the generation. Went from 5 seconds to 6 seconds. So you have to like play around with the pacing, and the more you generate, the better you get to understanding how much a sentence needs for pacing. But either way, I normally have the script here with the seconds I need. Sometimes ChatGPT can be off though, so don't trust it with everything. Like allow it, like get used to like kind of figuring out which one is right, which one's wrong. There we go. We already struck gold.
I wouldn't start SMA, drop shipping, or some random AI agency business.
It cut off a little bit, a slight cut off, so we might need a little bit more time. I'd even just rather just generate this last line, but we're gonna keep going. I'll show y'all how to fix this. Don't worry, we're gonna keep going. We don't want to, let's go stop with that. But just give us some good leeway. Maybe this is too short of time frame. Yeah, I should have known because there's no way this is as long as this. Here, so that's exactly how I would do it for a client. So I'm showing you guys this for the video, but I actually have multiple video nodes, so we can have multiple avatars go through the same process. So this first prompt that we were working on here would be in this video node here, and I would do like this, and we could easily just prep all of them right now while this one video is generating. I was showing you guys the test examples, but we're gonna keep on going. So we just tested this one, and it should be for around 6 seconds. We're gonna turn on 720p with, ooh, what's it generating at? I might be getting expensive, I don't know. I don't skip on client videos, but for myself, like this is an example video. We don't gotta waste my credits, Wouldn't start. Okay. So what I would do for the most part, we're gonna keep this base prompt the same, at least for these first few. We're gonna have around like 6 of these nodes, I would say, because we might change it up after the 6th one. But you really don't have to. You can just keep, like, for the most part, the editing is gonna fill in a lot of the gaps, and that's where most people kind of make the mistake. Oh, 4 seconds here. I'll give it 5 because it's a harder term. 3.0, 720, 7. So that's the second sentence. Which one? Girl, yummy, no good. But also he-man. So right now I'm manually putting in the scripts, but one of the next builds of Viralinn is gonna have it so it can automatically have a template and break down these scripts into these nodes for you. So this is gonna be completely automated. That's what the composer is going to be able to do, and I'm working on that right now. It's just not live for everyone. So I'm going to show you guys how I have been doing it, and why it's so great to use a platform, because I want to build a community so I can build features like this for you guys. Just let me know some really good ideas you guys have, and we're all trying to use this to make money, right? We're all trying to get to the next level by making content for brands and businesses, and even if it's for yourself. So let me know what features would help you. Could probably help me, would probably help Timmy, John, Jeffrey, like whoever's using the platform will help. So just always have feature requests if you think that would be good, and I'll implement whatever people agree on. Hooks. And this works so well because I was talking to this, I don't even know what I should call him, this entrepreneur, I guess, and he has multiple businesses, and because he has multiple businesses, he has no time, but he knows how important content can be. And I've been messaging him, and he hopefully signed him soon on a content plan for each one of his businesses. People like that just don't have time to create content. If you can create high quality content like this,
I start this instead. That's like business.
And edit it, you don't have to charge $2 per video. You can charge how much you would charge for a human-made video, because it's just as good. So don't position yourself as a cheaper alternative. Position yourself as a way for them to buy their time back and create even better content they'll be able to create themselves. I see people that are releasing content, but the content is worse. It's human slop. It's only slightly better than AI slop. Like you know what I'm saying? Like you want just good content. Like good human content is better than AI content. That's good, but like it's not by that much. The issue isn't the fact that it's AI content, it's the quality of the content. So don't put yourself in that box when trying to sell this to other businesses and brands. Unless you need some money. If you need some money, if you want to throw it out there, be my guest. Okay, so we're gonna stop right here. These are all like 4 to 5. We'll make them 5 just so they have a good pacing. I'll test them out before I go. And I don't know if you noticed, but the voices are consistent here as well. And it's interesting because if you notice, the voice with this one sounds studio level because of his microphone. It's compressed. This one without the microphone is in a more open environment. That's crazy. That's like such attention to detail that these models, if the platform you're using doesn't integrate well with the API it just won't work this good. And it's like, it's crazy. Like it gets better every single day, and it's amazing. So let's start here. There's a few ways to do this in this next step, okay? So I'm gonna space these out a little bit more. You know what we could do? We can also just do this. We can multi-select like this, align them like this, and have them all in a tight circle like that. So there's two ways to do this. I'm gonna show you guys a file I have on my computer, if I can find it. So what I like to do is I like to create a map like this of just the creator in different poses to kind of just have different starting points for the different clips so it doesn't get stale. And the way to make that little map basically is very, very simple. So what we're gonna do here is take these two, I'll make another set, I'll just drag them in from my library. Here we go. Just so I don't have to move that out of this. And I'll have this image set right here. And I'll have them be separate because maybe I want to use them in different clips depending on the part of the video. And basically all I would add next is basically say something like, have one hand up explaining something. Have one hand of the avatar up explaining something. And then I'll make like 4 of these. Let me just copy this down here. We'll make 3 of these ones. 3, 4. And now you have these. By the way, the way you multi-select, because it might not be clear, is you have to hold down shift and then hover over the whole box. That's how you multi-select. And you can click a line down there, just like that. And real quick, I didn't get this with the lineage feature last time, but this lineage feature right here, it shows you the parents and grandparents of this specific node. So all the way back to the original image, it shows me all the steps here given. Okay, now we're at the generation phase. Now you can see that we have multiple different starting points for this video. These ones are kind of actually surprisingly incredibly similar. Oof. Sometimes there are like weird generations like this where it's like completely off the mark, but it just happens sometimes when using nano by nano. But relatively cheap, so it's not that big of a deal. So yeah, these ones are actually almost so similar that normally there's more variation when I do this. But we can do something else like this. I'll make more of these ones like this. Have the avatar be posed in different positions, all with the objective of him showing that he's about to start talking or explaining something. Let's see if this one works good. And if that happens, I want to fix that bug, but I just haven't yet. If that happens, no, your content is always going to be here in the library if for some reason it gets zapped out like that. So we're going to drag this back in, and we're going to drag in one of these one of these ones as well. So we have both. Another thing is that you don't need to do this step at all if you don't want to, because we also have this feature right here. Start business. So let's just say I wanted to take out this frame right here. I could extract the frame, this frame, I could take out this frame, I could take out this frame right here. Try and get like frames that are like clear though, because you don't want it to have some weird artifacting when it starts like playing the video. I don't want it to think that this blurry hand is that hand, but like these 4 right here are examples. All extracted into a group, and they are linked so you know where they came from. These would have been great, but it did like a weird issue where it's like 4 in 1, which is kind of annoying actually. These are all really good, but like now you can make your prompt better. Have one with him pointing his finger up, have one with him clasping his fingers together, but this should be good enough too, so we're good now. So now the next part is the fun part. So let's just ungroup these and just have them out. I'm gonna do like this so it's a little bit easier to follow what I'm doing. Okay, so this might it might look a little hectic, but basically what we're gonna do now is start to create the video by plugging these in. 6 seconds 720p. This is working on its next generation. I wanted to plug it into here as well. I can. This right here. This is all set. And now this different start, I want to use this start here actually. This one looks nicer to me. Is this the same one? That's the same one. Let me use these ones that came out. This one right here. Oh wait, no, that's a different background. This one right here is gonna be good. Okay, let's use one of these two then. This one, this one, this one. 5 seconds, 5 seconds, 4 seconds. And then let's use this nice high quality one and go for the last one. I don't want to blur this one, this one, this one. The sauce coming together, as you can see. They're all dropping in. So a lot of creators make these videos and they don't call out the mistakes the AI makes. AI makes mistakes. You're gonna need to sometimes regenerate some videos. And I'm not gonna sit here and say this is the best tool. Like, I'm not. Like, it makes mistakes, but this is for people that are willing to deal with the mistakes and make the videos great still. Like for example, right here, this video right here needs to be generated. I think it's too short because obviously got cut off. This is, I said avatar instead of the normal avatar. But sometimes the avatars, the people, the AIs, they have weird accents, and no matter how many times you regenerate it, their accent like is just there, which is like I have to change the word when that happens, just so like it doesn't. It's weird. We're just gonna run this one more time. I think all the other ones are basically finished, so we'll go through them here too. So the only issue I see with this one is that the table is like bouncy. But like that's not really the fault of the AI, or it could be like, you know, see this one's too short. Oh, okay, I forgot to delete this part. Annoyed not to regenerate that. This is actually every business right now is. Yeah, I think all of these are just slightly too short. I think because I told ChatGPT to give it like a fast-paced thing, and like accounting for it's like all the videos are slightly too short. It's better to make the video a little longer than you think you would need it to be. I know it costs a little bit more credits, but it's better than having to regenerate the whole entire video. So if you think only 5 or seconds long, just make it 6. Unless you want that fast-paced talking style. That does work good for TikTok, but you can always just cut out the silences in post. Remember that. I'm keeping that though.
Now, one brand making content, UGC ads, avatar videos.
This one's still getting regenerated.
Most businesses, time, teams, hiring creators is slow. Agencies are expensive, and editing takes forever. So the opportunity becoming the person who brings them the system.
That one hurt. I didn't mean to do that. 10 seconds long. That's the way to cut it. Make sure, guys, look over. I think I'll have maybe Composer check over. I need to add that feature in soon. Composer can check over the lengths of the videos to make sure it's not gonna be any of these slipping through. That kind of sucks so bad. Whatever. The cling models and it's not that it's expensive, but you want to just try and make sure you're utilizing your credits for client work, just so you can get the most out of them. I do want to add a call to action. I don't think I need to have all the middle parts. Okay, we'll do that after. But for the most part, these 9 clips are more than enough for us to get started, I think. Let me just hit him with one of these, and then, bruh.
I wouldn't start SMA shipping or something.
Is it good now?
Hooks, UGC ads, videos, period.
It's still a little short, but we don't have to deal with that. I'm not wasting my credits on. Cool. Okay, I was having some issues because I was recording, and I don't think I have enough RAM on my computer. But I use DaVinci Resolve to edit. I use this because I pay for it. You can use Premiere Pro, CapCut, Cloud Code, whatever you want to use to edit a video, you can use it. It's just that this is what I like to use because that's what I'm used to. So I can make tutorials on how to use other platforms and tools as well, but I want to show you how to use DaVinci Resolve. So if you're using DaVinci Resolve for the first time, you want to put it into portrait mode. When you have the playback and have timeline, you want to go to playback and have the timeline resolution to quarter. If not, you might get some stutters. If your computer better than mine, you won't, but I do sometimes. So first, what I do is I just comes to the audio section. There's probably a better way to do this. I know there definitely is, but I forget how to do it. So what I do is I just watch the video and I just kind of cut off all the silences. I have keybinds set up in DaVinci Resolve so that whenever I click 1, 2, 3, or 4, it cuts the video forward, backwards, or slices it in half. And this kind of helps me edit a little faster, move these sections a little better, and create these cuts a lot cleaner. This requires you to watch the video through, but I like to cut first and then watch after, just because I feel like you can get like most of the job done beforehand, and then do the rest once you need to. There's definitely like a automatic silence remover. I just forgot how to use it, honestly. And you don't gotta be super aggressive with it. Do some more and do some more work with it. But I don't know you guys remember, we had that other part of the clip where it was at his desk. We could have thrown some of those clips in here as well, just kind of showcase some things. But
SMA shipping, random thing. Every business right now, this is actually a real opportunity. Every business right now is starving for now. They need content every single week.
This section right here is spoken wrong. I could fix it, and if it's for an actual client, always fix this. But like you can see, the tonality here is not. It should be like not one perfect brand video instead.
Agencies are expensive, and editing takes. So the opportunity is them.
And we could end it with like a comment X, Y, and Z to get the access. That already is pretty close to being really good, honestly. But editing it for a reason, we want to add some more sauce. So some people like to edit the way it looks to kind of add a filter on top of it, but I don't honestly see the difference. And to me, sometimes that looks worse. What I like to do is add different zooms and adjustment clips on top. So what I can do here is make the zoom scale maybe a little wider, Y and Z. Like I made it zoomed out a lot just so I can zoom in more aggressively, and it still looks right. And it's not it's blurry because I have it at quarter resolution. Keep that in mind. It's not just looking bad.
I wouldn't start SMA, drop shipping, or some random AI prompt business in 2026. I wouldn't start SMA, drop shipping, or some random AI. I wouldn't start SMA, drop shipping thing.
Okay, so the video is very close to being completed. Took like around, I think.
Agencies are expensive, and editing takes. So the opportunity in person brings them.
Awesome. That is a good video. Let's add some captions. I use auto sub for this. It normally works quite well. Pause. Okay, now I have the captions in the video. I'm going to adjust. This is a go-to feature that Blackmagic added. You could just edit the whole track instead of just having to do it one by one. So I had to do it before. I think I like enter. I'm pretty sure enter. I wonder if it's better to put the captions up higher. We want to just make this whole shit smaller. We don't want any risk of it kind of going over the screen. The hell? Not a single clip just played. Resync these. I hate when this happens. Honestly, the video is done. I just have to figure out if I want to add a call. I need to add a call to action. What? Comment viral if you want access to the tools that we use. just give our clients these golden videos. Comment viral if you want this exact framer. For the exact framer you need to start doing this. I don't know what to comment. Discord. Okay, so we just generated one more clip. Like I said, I'm not making the longest video for the sake of this video. We're trying to just show you guys how to make this thing end to end though. So I don't want to skimp out and miss out on shit. But you guys can see this video. You might be able to notice some things. You might be able to notice a few things. Partially because, like I said, this is just for the video's sake. And there's a few things I'm being a little bit lazy with right now, to be completely honest with you. But if you're scrolling, or if your brother, your cousin, your mom, your sister is scrolling and they see this video and they're interested, they're not gonna skip if the video is good. The reason they skip isn't because it's AI, it's if the video is just not good, the script isn't good, it's just not having good attention. So this framework is honestly the best way to do this. And all I have to do to make another video is, instead of using this guy, I choose Vivian and I just plug her into these nodes right here. That's it. It's gonna live here forever, and I'm giving you guys access to this full project. So when you sign up, you have this to start off with. Ooh, maybe I should make an affiliate program. If you guys want to become Viralinn affiliates, let me know. This could be tough because you guys could just use this exact project to make videos and get I don't know, 30% rev share or something like that. I don't know. We're just spitballing on live. But yeah, all we have to do is just plug in Vivian to these nodes right here. We'll have to unplug. I don't want to unplug these ones, but for example, plug in Vivian to one of these nodes over here. Pick which one you want to use. And now this is going to work the same exact way. We're going to delete this because we are waiting for this video to be done. So there we go. As you can see at the end a little bit there, the voice desynced slightly because it's over 7 seconds. So there's a reason why I do say that it does happen. It's kind of annoying, but I'm just going to use this video, like I said, for this sake.
Framework to make these winning videos, to make these winning videos for our clients.
Here we go.
I wouldn't start SMA, drop shipping, or some random AI prompt business in 2006. I'd start this instead. Become an AI/UGC operator. This is really a real opportunity. Every business right now is starting making actually one perfect brand video. They need content every single week. Books, avatar videos, product demos,
Alright, cherry on top, secret sauce, because the voice normally is the worst part of the AI system. What you want to do is once you have this done, you click that, mute the track, come to the deliver, you export it audio only. I like to do MP3 file. Come here, add to queue. Oh, it's already done. I'll do the new one because I added some more audio. Nope, wait, stop. Entire timeline to queue, place, under one. Then you want to come over to Adobe Podcast. This is in fact the absolute method to get the best voices for this stuff. What's the most recent? What the freak? Is it this one?
You are in your 20s.
No, I'm lost. I don't know where this is stored at. Barely take any time, but let's take something so we can wait for this to finish. Honestly, while you guys are waiting for these generations to finish, you could do things like make videos, like I'm doing right now. So I wouldn't go for AI. This thing works for human voices, but AI voices aren't human, so it can kind of mess up sometimes when it's AI. So don't cut the background off too much because the frequencies are not real human frequencies. It's like machine. So make sure you have some background audio in, or it's gonna sound weird. Normally the music portion wouldn't be even related to this, but it gets, some of the things just get meshed into it. I think if I were to mute this, let's see. That's what I'm taking. Maybe it's Mandela effect. I don't know, but I feel like it sounds different.
Most businesses don't have the time, team, system to make it.
That's fire.
The opportunity is coming, the person brings them.
Alright, that's good. You just gotta line it up. Exported. Why does it sound like that?
Random AI prompt business in 2026. I'd start this instead. Become an AI/UGC operator for businesses. This is actually a real opportunity.
Okay, it was just lower there.
I wouldn't start SMA shipping some random AI prompt business in 2026.
So y'all can hear the difference. So listen to it with the old audio, new audio.
Start SMA shipping time, team, or system brings them. Comment the word viral if you want. I wouldn't start SMA drop shipping or some random AI prompt.
Magic animate onto it. Shake. I don't care about that. Times 0.
They need content every single week. Look, comment the word viral if you want the exact framework to make these winning videos.
Cinema. Another step you want to make sure you do before you export, come down to subtitles, make sure they're burnt into the video. And yeah, this is a finished video, just like that. We're gonna export it at a full resolution and we'll be back in a second.
I wouldn't start SMA, drop shipping, or some random AI prompt business in 2026. I'd start this instead. Become an AI/UGC operator for businesses. This is actually a real opportunity. Every business right now is starving for content they can actually post. Not one perfect brand video. They need content every single week. Hooks, UGC ads, avatar videos, product demos, and ad variants. But most businesses don't have the time, team, or system to make it. Hiring creators is slow. Agencies are expensive and editing takes forever. So the opportunity is becoming the person who brings them the system. Comment the word viral if you want the exact framework we use to make these winning videos for our clients.
There we go, guys. That is my exact workflow on how I make this type of content. I showed you guys my system, my framework, my everything. Now you guys have to just hop into Viralinn and start making it yourself. Like I said, this project is going to be kept so that you guys can be used as a template file if you want to start on your own projects for now or into the future. And like I said, if you guys have any questions at all, leave a comment or click this button right here and reach out to me directly. And I'll respond to this as fast as I possibly can. If you guys have any requests for features or anything like that, let me know as well. Anyone that joins Viralinn before the end of the week will get, before the end of next week, will get a free 2,000 credits to generate whatever they want. Let me know if I can help you guys out in any way, shape, or form. And I hope this video helped. Keep on creating.